Hey everyone, Donna Whittington here of Peace, Love, Joy, and Bliss Coaching. Today I want to talk about breathing, and I'm going to do a couple of breathing exercises just to move some energy around. So when we are talking about breathing, we're going to breathe through our chakras. Okay, we're going to start with the base, go all the way up to the sex, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, your third eye, and of course, your crown. And the way I want you to breathe is to start, if you're sitting down, make yourself comfortable. Get really comfortable. And we're going to start with breathing. And when we breathe, we want to bring the stomach out. So extend your stomach out on the inhale. Okay. So when you are inhaling, you are pushing your stomach out. Push it out. Okay? So I want you to practice those breathing methods, and we're going to do it for 4 counts in and out. And what we're doing is, first of all, we're getting used to the breathing out. Instead of sucking in the stomach, which is what most folks do when you tell them to breathe, the doctor says, take a deep breath in. You immediately, most of us will immediately suck in. I want you to do the opposite. I want you to push out to fill in your diaphragm. So let's do that for 4 counts. Exhale. That's 1. 2. 3. That's 4. That's 4. Alrighty, so we've opened some channels up with that breathing. Now we're going to take it a step further. Now we are going to use some PC muscles. PC, if you think about, women think about Kegels. If you're probably over 35, your gynecologist might have told you to start practicing your Kegels. Kegels are those muscles. So we can think of the muscles as men and women. Think about when you are urinating to stop the flow and start again. So that's one way to practice your Kegels, and that's will get you pumping. We want you to pump those muscles. Okay, so, and just so you know, I'm doing my Kegels right now, so there's nothing that you have to make known to everybody while you're doing it. Give yourself some cues, some triggers to practice your Kegels. And the best way to do that is if you're driving, if you're commuting, and every time you come to a red light, stop and do 10 Kegels. You can do those and nobody has to know that you're doing it. So when you're doing those Kegel muscles, you are simply like tightening and releasing. Tightening, releasing. Tightening, releasing. Tightening those muscles. Tight, release. Okay, practice that. And then, once you get that down, let's start doing it with the breathing. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice the Kegels and the breathing at the same time. So it's multitask here. So get really comfortable. Remember how we're going to breathe out. Okay. So on the inhale, we're breathing out and we're tightening up the Kegels. Okay. So you might have a little bit of a practice because you want to suck in, right? So I don't want you to suck in your breath. I want you to push out. It's a little tough. If you don't do yoga, it can be tough. So practice that. Okay. And the thing that we're doing here is we're going to move energy. We're going to start moving energy from the base chakra all the way up through to our crown chakra. Okay? So start your Kegels. Tighten your PC muscles. Tighten and breathe. It's a little tough. So it's something I want you to practice. Now, with bringing that energy, I want you to, the third step I want you to do with all this is to take energy. So I want you to picture white light coming through all of your chakras, starting from the base or the root chakra, and then coming all the way up. So practice that with your Kegels. And then you can kind of feel when you clench or tighten that muscle, you feel that. There's that sensation. So keep doing it. It's a great sensation. It's bringing energy through all the way up, but I want you to take the energy. When you feel that squeeze, you can feel it. Bring the energy up with it. All the way up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. It's coming through your crown, and then we're going to make it into a circle. Bringing it in, coming back out, tightening up, releasing, tightening up, bringing the energy up, bringing the light up, and releasing. Okay? And then one of the reasons why I want you to do this practice is, for one, it's good for you. It's healthy, especially if you've had children. You know, you're going to want to tighten up those muscles. And these are great muscles for sex because, you know, when you're having sex, you can tighten up those muscles. Okay? So tighten them up. So practice that, both men and women. The thing about all this energy that we're moving, that is creativity. We're going to get some creativity flowing. So if you've been lacking in some areas as far as no creativity, try moving some energy through your body. Okay? Tighten, release those muscles. Feel that energy. Bring it all the way up and out. Keep repeating. Do this every day. Let's get some energy moving. A lot of folks don't equate sex with energy. And a lot of people don't think of sex and creativity together either. So I wanted to read you something. This is my book. It's Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. And this was this is published in 1937. And Napoleon Hill published this book in let's see, what chapter is this? Chapter 11. It is The Mystery of Sex Transmutation. So he has a book or a chapter dedicated to the importance of sex and creativity. So one of the things that I wanted to read this is from Napoleon Hill. He says, the emotion of sex contains the secret of creative ability. I'll read it one more time. The emotion of sex creates the secret of creative ability. So when you think about sex, think about creativity. Okay? Another thing that I want to read. The desire for sex expression comes at the head of the list of stimuli that most effectively step up the vibrations of the mind and start the wheels of physical action. So one thing he's saying there is that whole sexual energy, use that for being creative. If you're feeling stuck, talk to your partner about having sex. If you are single, then self-pleasure yourself. Get the energy flowing. Practice your Kegels. Practice squeezing that. Practice breathing out, breathing in, and enjoy. Let's get some sexual energy moving. All right, I'm Donna Whittington of Peace, Love, Joy, and Bliss Coaching. You can connect with me at Peace, Love, and Bliss Coaching at gmail.com. Peace, Love, and Bliss Coaching at gmail.com. Otherwise, go to the website. You can connect with me there as well. I do have a Facebook page. It's called Love Connections. You can email me there as well. I also have Instagram, Peace, Love, Bliss Coaching. And that is on my Instagram page. So you can connect with me there. I'm Donna Whittington. Have a wonderful day. Practice, practice, practice.